Hey guys, Adnamert here. So today we're going to try something different. I want you to play with me today. So I'm going to play a groove for like maybe 3 minutes. I got a clock up there. And then take a quick break and then play it for another maybe 2 minutes. Uh, Slightly differently. So the groove is going to be 8th notes on the hi-hat, 16th notes on the snare drum, with a backbeat on 2 and 4. And on the bass drum, you can start with bass drum on 1 and 3, and then after a while, when you feel more comfortable, throw in bass drum variations, right? I'm going to do that throughout the 3 minutes. So let's see how that goes. I want to mention, even if you're sitting at home and you don't have a drum kit nearby, you can do exactly the same thing with just one practice pad. Okay, I do this all the time. The practice pad itself is your snare drum. Play with the right hand on the edge, on the corner of the practice pad, where you get a slightly different sound. So that's going to be your hi-hat, and stomp the ground with your foot, or if you have neighbors downstairs, maybe a little bit softer, or put a pillow there, whatever. That's going to be your bass drum, right? I practice like this all the time, so there's no excuses, right? Okay, I think we're ready to go. It would be great if you could leave some comments down there and see, because I want to know if that kind of format would appeal to you guys. Could be fun, right? Like 5-minute workout videos kind of thing. Let's give it a shot. Okay, I think we should start. Let's have some fun. right, wow, 3 minutes is quite long, isn't it? So by now your left hand should be really loose, or not. This groove is not as simple as it looks, right? So what we're going to do now is we're going to play exactly the same thing with bass drum variations if you want. If not, keep it simple on 1 and 3. But we're going to swing the whole thing, right? So your 16th notes, instead of da 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 da, they're going to go da 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 da, right? So it's a shuffle feel. All right, are you ready for this? I think we're going to slow down the tempo a little bit. Okay, let's do it. All right, how did that feel? I had fun. I found it a little bit difficult to start swinging right after the 3-minute workout with the straight 16s. My hand kind of wanted to play the straight ones. So it took a few bars to get into the feel. I think it's a great practice. I do this kind of stuff all the time. You know, quite often we stop a little bit too early before we actually get a real workout, right? So I think maybe if you guys like this kind of format, we could do this together maybe. It doesn't have to be difficult all the time. We can do something simple like maybe accent exercises, or independence. I don't know. I'm going to come up with some ideas. So leave some comments down there if you kind of like this. Give it a shot. Like I said, sometimes you have to, you know, it's like signing up for a fitness program or something, you know. Of course you can do these exercises at home, but most of us are not going to do that, right? You have to kind of push and cross a line in order to get the real workout. And quite often, you know, we're all the same. Quite often we just don't get to that point, right? Because we kind of get tired and then, oh, let's do something else, right? Instead of sticking with it, going a little bit further and getting a way better workout, right? So this is definitely a great groove to practice, right? It really gets your left hand going, the whole ghost note kind of thing. So it's going to strengthen your left hand, right? All right, I think that's about it for now. So let me know if you like this kind of stuff. See you next time.
Drums and rhythm.